Good evening, good evening. Hello, everybody. Hey, so sorry I'm late. But I am here now. Apologies to the mods. I am just getting my Insta and everything up. So I can't see the chat at the moment. So if you are watching live and you can actually see me, please do say hello in the live chat. Oh my, I'm running late. Just give me a minute, everybody. Chin chin. If you're not aware, you are tuning in to the Friday Night Natter. It is 8 p.m. Well, just gone 8 p.m. UK time. And oh boy, oh, have I been ready for it? I don't know about you all, but boy, am I glad it's Friday. It's been a heck of a week. Busy. We shall, of course, get into it all. Okay, I am here. Hello. Good evening, Ness. Good evening, Liz. Good evening, Nee. Hey, good evening, everyone. Hello. Right, I'm here. I'm back with you. If I was looking vacant and gormless, more so than usual, a few minutes ago, like I say, I was just getting my Insta up. I've just got my messages up. I haven't been on all day, so if Oak's been going off in the chat, I've no idea. I will catch up on it later. Sorry, but it's been today. How have you all been? How has everybody been today? Oh dear. Hello, can you see me yet, everybody? We do have slow mode on. I believe it is set to 20 seconds. So if you are commenting in the live chat this evening, you have to wait 20 seconds before you can post again. Just if you do find that any of your messages aren't appearing or whatever, that might be why, if you're trying to do it too quickly. And also, you must be a subscriber for at least 5 minutes in order to be able to once again comment in the live chat. Thank you so much, everybody, for joining me this evening. Like I say, running a bit late. So sorry. Nesh, you feel crap. You've got a cold. Oh, heck. Do you know you're, I think, the third person this week? Yeah, that's rubbish, Ness, says Nee. Absolutely it is. And I think you're the third person this week that I know that has said to me, oh, God, my nose, my head. James has said today he's been a bit sneezy and a bit snotty, so that could be fun. But hey, the kids have gone back to school. Of course, this is going to happen. So yeah, it happens every year, 2-3 weeks in, and it starts. My glasses were so filthy that I've literally, that's why I'm late, by the way, is because I had to go and actually physically wash them under the tap because, yeah, I've run out of my lens wipes that I use and they were just that filthy I couldn't see a flipping thing. Hiya! Hey, Robin. Hello. Hi, Tina. Is Georgia there as well this evening? If so, good evening, Georgia. Ness, oh well, I have had worse colds and it will go. Exactly, sweetheart. It does. You get rid of it eventually. Your body clears it out. So, which is fabulous. Oh, come on then, everybody. Nee, have you got your margarita today? You said yesterday on Lisa's Live that you were having margarita tonight. I've definitely got the vodka and lemonade. This is just my first one. And it was finishing off the bottle from a couple of weeks ago. So Robin, not this week. She's usually here for nails when she is. Well, yeah, I know that. I figured that. Well, but you know, hey, it's Georgia. I wondered if she'd just sort of popped round or whatever. Particularly, you know, in hindsight of today's news, Miss Robin. Mm-hmm. So yes, so I've got my vodka. This is the finishing off the other bottle. I did say again yesterday on Lisa's Live that I had a brand new 1 litre bottle ready and waiting, and I have yet to crack it open, and boy, it's calling my name. Neat. Oh yes, a very large homemade margarita. Yay! Is going down well. Woo 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 woo. Neat news, Robin? Question mark. Question mark. Do share. You can tell Neat's doing this. She's sat there with her fingers like this, going, "Come on, then, Robin." Lisa just uploaded my witch. Your witch casket. I've just seen it pop up. Yes. Yes, I've just seen that, darling. Ness, you have strawberry and lime cider. It's lovely. Our Sarah, my youngest sister, now I don't know whether she still does, but she used to really like that one. Robin, she does, to be frank. She said she'll keep doing it even with my news. Yay! Of course she's gonna. Yeah, Lise, witch casket video. Nipping for a smoke, we'll have you on the phone. Oh, okay, honey bun, no worries. Oh no, not ciderness, says Nee. Uh-oh, no. However, Lisa's going, a news, Robin. Come on. Hey, Kel. Hey, how you doing, honey? Happy Friday. Happy Friday to you, Kelly, as well. Chink, chink. Chink, chink, everybody. Chink, chink. Cheers. Neat saying, Lisa, you don't smoke. No, Mum. No, she doesn't. Robin, I love cider. I know you love cider. Ooh. Sorry. You noticed the light bulb moment. Hang on a minute. Sorry. Sorry, just writing myself a note. Everybody saying hi to Kel. Kelly, who forgot to hit the like button on the way in? That's a blooming good question, Kelly. Seeing as though we've now got 9 people watching and only 4 thumbsy uppies. Yes, please do. Hit that thumbs up button as you're popping on your way in, because it all does help spread the love about this bonkers little crazy community that we have here in this wee corner of YouTube. So first things first, everybody. Tonight's Friday night Natter is the last Friday night Natter under the channel name of Making It Up. From midnight on Thursday next week, this channel will be known by a new name. And that coincides, obviously, with things hotting up to do with the project. Midnight next Thursday, the 30th of September. So literally from midnight on the 1st of October, this channel name will change. And you never know, I might divulge it. I might not. I might keep you guessing. I might give you some sort of clues. Who can tell? That'll depend on how much vodka I get through tonight. Anyway, as Miss Neat says there in the live chat, welcome to everybody. Please do feel free to comment and say hi. Absolutely everybody is welcome here on this channel, but remember to guard your privacy and abide by community guidelines at all times. Thank you very much, Lee. Ness, you've hit on both accounts. Thanks, Ness. You're a star. Thank you, honey. Miss Robin. Oh, right. My news. Okay, here we go. Miss Robin has secured herself her very first away from home digs and she cave. Oh, yes! She's making that giant leap of adulthood and moving out of home into her own flat. Oh, my word. She's got a moving day a week tomorrow. She's going to sign the papers and receive her keys to her first wee flat, her first wee pad of her own. Yay! I'm still bouncy, fun. You couldn't believe it. She told me when I picked the kids up this evening. And I'm sat in the car, and I could only go so sort of giddy and jumpy and one thing and another. But I'm still doing it now. I'm so chuffed and so pleased for her. So it's absolutely fantastic news. Yay, neat there. Yay, Robin, congrats. Absolutely. Kelly, congrats on the new home, Robin. Exciting times for Robin and Kirsty. I know. Ness, bless you, and Lee's both congratulating Robin there. Yes, it is. I know. Look at all those grins. Are you still grinning like a Cheshire cat as well, sweetie pie? Because I am fire. And of course, for your mum, who may well get her front room back-ish, maybe, possibly, who knows? We'll see. But yeah. She'll probably fill it up with animals, knowing your mother. Dear. So, yes, it's definitely a celebration. Celebrate good times. Come on. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. Woo! So, we've got to hit the thumbsy uppy and have a wee dram and toast good health and good luck to our Miss Robin. Kelly, do we have a launch date for the mystery project yet? I can't wait to shop the drop. I'm gonna have to wait for my my cohort to reply to that one, because I don't know. I mean, I'm quite happy too. You know, I think a launch date may just. Kelly the eternal shopper. Oh yeah, Kelly's fingers are itching. Can't you tell me? I must admit, I actually gave some samples out to. We have a lovely Avon lady who comes, and she's a lovely young lass, bit younger than me, but she's absolutely fab. So I was on about candles and things to her and wax melts and stuff. And she was like, oh, God, we've got like 5 warmers in our house. And, one thing or another, I've got a dog and one thing or another. So I was like, oh, here you go then. So, so I've started handing the samples out to other people, not just friends and family and stuff. So neat. Mind you, I need to add to my autumn candle stash. I was going to say, Nee, there's already the spice pumpkin. You'd put your name on, so don't worry. I've made sure I've got plenty of those. I've only got them in melts at the moment, but the shopping fingers are most definitely itching. We can hear it from here, Kel. We can hear it from here. Ding dong, Avon calling. Yes, absolutely, Lise. Yeah, she's lovely. And they do a couple of nice bits of like. I've got one on my windowsill. Hang on. Bloody hell, it's like trying to get through frigging stage curtains. Ugh. Here we go. So it's like a hangy thing with a crystal and stuff, and it's really pretty. It sits in the windowsill of my front room, because my front room is south facing, so the sun shines and it dazzles all around. It's really good. So got that from there. Ugh. Anyway. There we go. Oh, crikey. So what else has everybody got to tell us then? So, Lise, have you read Kelly's comment about can we disclose the official launch date? Because I think we're about there, aren't we? Are we going to do it? Are we going to put them all out their misery and then confirm everything for them? Oh, God. There we go. Robin, I'll be able to put a wax warmer in every room with the amount I have to get through. Yes, that's perfectly true. Kelly's praying, and Lisa's going, yeah. All right then, everybody. So, yes, the official launch date of this year's said project between Miss Lise and myself January 27th, 2023. I don't think so, Mrs. I'm not keeping hold of all this stock that long. Jeez. No, man. No way. I need to start getting me investment back. Crikey. That's Reese's birthday. No way. Is it? Is that Reese's birthday? No way. That's funny. Oh, that's funny. That's cool. No, so the name change of the channel really does coincide with everything to do with the project. So if the channel name is changing next Friday, okay, January 26th. Can we pre-order then, Lisa? He'll be 17 that year. Oh my Lord, yes. Yes, I've just realised that. Yes. Oh, crikey. Anyway, talk about derailing me, Rob. Thanks. Yeah, so because the channel name is changing next Friday, the 1st of October, that is the official launch date of the project as well. So set your watchers. It is a week to go. We are officially now. Anyway, back to it. Laugh out loud. Yes, we are officially now in the final countdown. Yeah. If I say a week to go, it kind of feels better than saying 7 days to go. So yeah. I've got some of my business cards have arrived. Some of my labeling has arrived. Reveal the name. Ooh, reveal the name. Yeah, are we revealing both names or just one? No, I'm going to reveal just one. So I'm going to reveal the shop name. I'm going to leave because everybody knows then that my channel Neat, and I want all my info by Wednesday, please. Thanks, Neat. Not adding to the pressure at all, Neat. You'll have it. Don't worry, love. You'll have it. I'm on it. Believe me. I've been on it today with my head like this, which is why I've not been on Insta or anything like that. So, because I think I've made some boo-boos. So, with costings and things. So, I've been trying to figure all that out and it's driving me bonkers in all honesty. Yeah. So, they know my channel name's going to be changing. So if I give you the shop name, it might then give you a clue as to potentially the sort of feel of that I'm going to be heading towards and going forward with the channel. So the name of the shop is Authentic Witch, and the witch is spelt with a Y. And if you ask Miss Lisa really nicely, she might just post a website link for you if she can. If she can't, she'll tell me straight away and it'll be going, shush. No, it's not live or you can't access it or whatever. Not a physical shop, by the way. No. Is it just, Lise, is it just the homepage thing that people can see at the minute? You know better than me. You see, this is not my area, this bit. That's Miss Lisa's. Not yet. Right, okay. So no link just yet. It don't work just yet. But yeah, the name of the website and the sort of the shop, the umbrella shop, where we will both be. Kirsty, stop dropping Lisa in it. I know. I'm sorry, babe. I'm sorry. You see, this is the problem. This is why I shouldn't do the drops and the hinting, because I'm really bad. But yes. So this is the place you're going to need to go in order to get your hands on the products that both Miss Lisa and I will be selling. There will be an Etsy shop as well. Again, that is not live yet. I know that for certain. I know the Etsy shop isn't live yet. There will be an Etsy shop as well. However, Etsy won't stock the full range. If you want the full range, the full experience, then you will have to go through Authentic Witch. So there you go. That is the name of the overall business, the umbrella business. So, So see what you take of that, and let's see what sort of connotations of names you can come up with, or you think might be applicable for what the channel might be turning into. So, love the name. Thank you, Kelly. Authentic Witch. Absolutely. Yep. That's it. Yep. Neat's got it. Authentic Witch. Great name. Thank you. Thank you. Yes, that's absolutely spelled correctly as well, Kel. Well done, darling. So, we will, of course, be doing oracle readings in a bit. I'm going to sneeze. Excuse me, that was a good one. Crikey Moses. So yeah, I've got my not my tarot cards. I've got my oracle cards. That was a Freudian slip. I've got my oracle cards ready. If there is anybody that would like Robin. Ooh, I know. Yes, I know. I did kind of let it slip to Miss Robin. But hey. I was giddy. So and I know she don't tell anybody, so it's fine. So yes, so if anybody would like any oracle readings, please do have a mull it over, have a think about it, probably about another 20 minutes or so. And we'll see if anybody would like have got any cards coming through for them. Thanks, Nee. Yeah, that was a good reminder, actually. I was nicely segued in there, Nee. Loving this Natter tonight. If you also like your tarot readings, by the way, please do make sure you join us on Lisa's channel, Beyond Authentic, on a Sunday evening from 7 p.m. UK time. First half an hour's self-care, mindfulness. Sometimes, more than likely not, ends up with Lisa wearing a weird and wonderful sheet mask, whilst we all fall around in fits of giggles, and then we transition into the tarot sort of hour and a half now it is actually, where Lisa does free 3-card readings, but you have to be in nice and early because the slots do fill up quickly. You're not new to this. No, you're not, Nee. I know you're on it last this evening. I'm sure the margaritas are helping as well, because obviously, everything goes better with a margarita in your life. So what else have I been up to this week? I've just been pouring wax and just trying to build up as much as I possibly can. My shoulders have really not been good. I went to lift. I lifted Louis up on Tuesday, I think it was. Ooh, you know when something goes and it goes that bad, it literally, you go, and it literally takes your breath away. Yeah, that happened. So Yes, that did happen on Tuesday, which meant that basically Tuesday and Wednesday my arm was no good. Callie Rose Black, hi, hello, Callie. How are you? Welcome, welcome, welcome. I hope you're doing very well. Thank you for joining us this evening. Pallavi! Hey, hi, Pallavi. Oh, welcome, sweetheart. How you doing? Thank you for coming over and joining us. Oh, Pallavi, it's fantastic that you've come over. Thank you. How are you doing on this Friday evening? Crikey, what time is it for you? Gosh, it must be, what is it, about half midnight, 1 a.m.? Crikey Moses. I'm not doing too bad, thanks, Pallavi. I'm not doing too bad at all. Callie, hi, I'm good, thanks. Sorry to hear about your arm. I hope you're feeling better. It is actually, thank you, Callie. Yeah, it is actually feeling better today, just about. It's still quite, and a bit, it's one of them where I've kind of got to be careful now because it is moving a wee bit easier. You start getting into that where you think, oh, I'll be fine, I'll do a bit more, and I'm like, ugh. And then it'll pull, and it reminds me that no, it's not, you know, it's not like majorly there. It's all right, but it's still got a way to go. So Pallavi, it's 1 a.m. in India. That's what I was thinking. Crikey. Oh, thank you for staying up and joining us. That is fantastic, Pallavi. Oh, bless you. Oh, bless you. Yeah, so my arm's been that's been a bit of a pain in the bum. I'm not gonna lie. Because obviously, especially, choosing to start manufacture what I'm manufacturing, candles and what have you. The pouring of the wax, you stood in a funny angle, and fortunately, on Wednesday, I'd ordered some metal jugs that were going to make the pouring process an awful lot easier. I hoped. They arrived on Wednesday, so from yesterday, when my arm was feeling a wee bit better, I managed to try those out. They are better than not using them. But sometimes the problem with jugs is depends on whether or not it's a good pourer. It's a bit like a teapot. And the problem is you don't always know if you've got a good or a bad pourer until you try the bugger out. All I can say is, in one respect, thank goodness I walk around my house barefoot because, my toes got splattered a bit with wax tonight. That was quite interesting. Or this afternoon, I should say, because one of the jugs is not a good pourer. Not a good pourer at all. One of those where it just, as you go to pour it, it just dribbles back down and then dribbles all down the front and drips off the end, which is obviously hanging over the edge of your countertop or whatever. And landed on my toes. That was fun. So I know not to use that jug again, but thankfully I ordered 3 in one go because there was a deal on it. So I've got spares. I'm all right. It's not drama stations yet. So glad it's the weekend. Absolutely, Pallavi. You're in oh dear. Oh, Pallavi, you're insomniac, so you're generally up at night. Oh, bless you, sweetheart. Well, believe you me, we'll keep you going with the giggles. That's not a problem. Yeah, it is awful. I hate it. About the last 2 days, 3 days, the last couple of nights I've slept okay, but Louis not been very well as well, which hasn't helped. He wasn't. I think I told you he wasn't very well last weekend. Basically, that continued into the early part of this week. He's much better now. He's just about back to his full normal bonkers crazy self. In fact, when Ian came in from work this afternoon, he was run straight up to him, and he wanted Ian to like climb him up his legs, and anyway, proper boyish, tumbly, gonna break the neck kind of stuff. So yeah. Oh dear. You've got some exams, Palave, so you're studying and eating. Oh, bless your cotton socks. Oh, bless you. Well, as long as you do get the studying done, that's the key thing. Oh, my word, the amount of all-nighters I've pulled. Yeah. Why is it as well as you never learn? That was always the key thing for me. I'd be like, why do I let myself get into this situation? But anyway, I only ever pulled about 3 or 4. Which isn't bad, I suppose. That's not bad. Anyway. Oh, neat. Lucy is moving to her new home tomorrow. Aww. On another note, Monty has made friends with his new brother and he's very happy. Oh, that's fantastic news. Oh, I'm sure Lucy will as well. Does that leave you just with Phoebe then? Or Phoebe and Teddy? All-nighters is the norm though, right? Oh, you've got to do it at least one a year, haven't you? Jeepers creepers. Mine were always, mine were the big ones. So mine were generally the end of termers. So the Christmas one, where you've got to get it in just before the Christmas holidays, that one was always ended up being an all-nighter. And of course the summer one. That always ended up having to be an all-nighter to get that completed. I'd have it done. It's not like I'd not have any work done towards it. It'd be just the pulling it all together. And all the boring crap. All your bibliographies and your references and all that shit. It was getting all that together that I just couldn't be asked with. So, one a week for you. Even now. Well, yes. Yeah, and we'll not go there, will we? No, that's true. You can sometimes do 2 or 3 a week. You can. Yes, I believe Phoebe, bless her, still hasn't found the right home. No, that's because the right home isn't yet available or ready for her need. That's what it is. When the right home for her is available, it'll be the right time, She'll be fine. She's all right with you at the minute. It's not a problem. Oh, dear. Do you know, I got bit on the back of my arm the other day, and it's absolutely driving me bananas. And I got bit on me. I got 2 massive ones on here, on my wrist, on the back of my hand, and then on the back of my arm. So, goodness knows, all on the same day. Keep telling you, Nate. Keep telling you. Right, I am going to pour myself another drink in a minute. And then I think we'll get into doing some oracle readings if there's anybody who would like one. I'm going to give you 10 minutes or so now. So we'll open a bit of a list up if you like. So if anybody would like a reading, I've got my Healing with the Angels oracle cards. There we go. These are the Doreen Virtue ones. They are quite direct cards, those ones, and they're the ones I'm most used to working with. So I do get good results with those. But equally, I also have the Oracle of Shadows and Light, and this is a more recent acquisition, but this is turning out to be a really, really fantastic deck for using on these Friday night natters. So I'll give you the choice as well. Hang on, what we got? Hang on. Robin, back in a minute. Got to do another layer of varnish on my table. Right, no problem. Oh, did you manage to get that? Did you manage to get the legs off of that and the top off and everything? Neat. I'd like a rant about news and social media making people panic buy fuel. It's caused chaos today in Buxton. Yeah. Apparently. Apparently it's been bonkers round here as well. Not that I've got any idea or any clue, because I haven't. Nah. You know me, steer clear of all that. And I've also been in the house all day. I haven't, other than the school run, that's all I've done. But I said to Ian told me when he come home from work and said, there's been queues all over at petrol stations. And I'm like, you knew that was going to happen as soon as they mentioned in the news last night. Oh, and Boris says, don't just go buying petrol as normal. Well, as soon as you print that or say that, that's red rag to a bull there, isn't it? I mean, for crying out loud. People then go, "Ah!" Anyway, yeah, so I hear you, Neat. I hear you. Kelly, ooh, what are you up to, Robin? Oh, she's she's upcycling. Hey, Holland, hi. Popping in late again, no worries. Came on the YouTube's for Lisa's vid and this showed up. Oh, fantastic. Oh, brilliant. Hey, Usher, hello. Hi, and welcome. Welcome to our bonkers little community. Neat, bloody queuing for miles on a road, causing traffic delays elsewhere. Madness. Total gridlock. Yeah. I can imagine from what Ian was telling me about the areas around us today, about different things. I'm like, yeah. Holland, you live opposite a petrol station and it's frigging empty. What, is in empty as in nobody coming, or that they've got no fuel and therefore they're shut? Oh, crikey. Of petrol, you mean? So they haven't. So they've run out of petrol. Okay, no worries. Usher, Mum, which should I choose, teaching or corporate sector? Okie dokie. Usher, first of all, my darling, we do say that oracle readings are for over 18s only. So if you wouldn't mind, if you could just confirm your age in the live chat for us, please. And then if you want to start your question with the word question, that will then be picked up by Miss Lisa. And she will pass it over to me, and we can in about 5 minutes is when we will start going through the readings. So if you would like to be added to that list, that would be fantastic. You're 24, not a problem at all. Thank you very much. So we'll just have another 5 minutes. So yeah, for anybody else like Usher there, if you would like to ask a question of the cards like Miss Lisa has posted, please do start your question with the word question in the live chat. Lisa will then pass it over to me, and we'll start asking the cards and see what answers we can get through for you all. I'm going to fill my glass in the meantime. If yours is empty, I invite you to do the same, because of course it is a bit of thirsty work this year, readings and seeing what information we can get and guidance. So I do like to, and I did actually manage to do this today. I managed to get in before the live stream. I know I was late coming on initially. Like I said, my glasses were filthy, so I had to run in the kitchen and wash them properly. But I did manage to come in here and have 10 minutes in my room and getting in for everything. So, and getting myself nicely in the zone. So I already feel okay. I feel all right this evening. There's not been a lot of activity, I have to say, in recent times, but that's also because of everything that's going off behind the scenes. I haven't been focusing my energy too much with everything on a sort of daily basis. Obviously, I touch base at least sort of a couple of times a week in here. But yeah, so it's going to be fun this evening. Thank you, Miss Lisa. I am just going to, just check something. Yes, that's it. That's fine. There we go. Awesome. That's brilliant. I just wanted to make sure that I've got me Instas up and I've got the right bits of the chats, because you know what Insta's like. You've got different chat groups for different things, haven't you, and different subjects and all that. So yeah, you need to make sure you're on the right conversation, otherwise this could get funny. So I am going to start now. Usher, I like your background, Mum. The background looks antique and cozy. Oh, thank you very much, Usher. That's kind of the vibe I have in this room, in all honesty. I live in a Edwardian terraced house. So it's a mid-terraced house, which if you've ever seen sort of, I suppose, the archetypal pictures of rows of terraced houses from mining communities over here in the UK. It looks like that, very narrow. It's only got like a window on the front. It's 2-story, but a window at the front and a window at the top, and then a door. But it goes back a long way, so they're narrow, but they're long. And it's just the type of house. They're old houses. This was built in 1911, so it's 110-year-old. I still have a coal fire that does work, and we like to toast, do proper toast by the real fire in the winter. So yeah, so it is kind of an old-fashioned type room, but thank you very much for that. Wonderful. Right, let's get these cards out, everybody. Make sure we've got them all. That would be handy. I am just going to have to scooch you back a wee bit, so just bear with me, because whoopsie daisy. See, there you go, Usher. There you go. Look, can you just see the corner there? That's this corner here. That's my fireplace of my real fire, and the chimney breast, which is why this wall sticks out. So there you go. Imagining it looks very homely and serene, like traveling back in time, Mum. Yeah, I suppose they are. These houses, and you kind of have to, for me anyway, it's kind of my style in a way. Anyway, that connecting to the old, the past, the historic, the nostalgic, history, family history, genealogy, the spirits, the guides, the ancestors. It's all part of it. And I've lived in this house very nearly 20 years. And this space has been my working space all that time. So there's a lot of energies here. There's a lot of me in this house. So yeah, it's quite a cool room. So thank you very much. I'm pleased you're enjoying it as well. Oh, who's got raspberry vodka? Who's having raspberry vodka? Woo, woo. Right, okay. Right, well, one of those cards has just come out for you there, Usher. I have no... Sorry. Here you go, Usher. Right. Divine timing. I don't know if you can see that. There you go. Ooh. Oh, I'm going to have to shift my ring light. I'll do that. Hang on. There you go. Divine timing. That card has literally just exploded. Just a minute. Hang on. Sorry. Rearrange the table time, because this light needs shifting. Right, hang on. There we go. That's better. Right. Yeah, I know that's gone funny. There we go. Right. There you go. Lisa, Kirsty likes old decrepit things. That's why she's friends with me and Nee. Oh, speak for yourself, please. Usher, yes, ma'am, it is. It's wow, fantastic. Okay, right then, Usher. So, just a minute, my sweetheart. Let me just remind myself of your question. So, okay, gods. cards, guides, whoever. Lisa, have you sent Wispy over this evening? Because I've got something going off, man. Right then. So we are asking on behalf of Usher, should they choose teaching or the corporate sector? Teaching or corporate sector? Teaching or corporate sector? You're at a crossroads. Okay. Teaching or okay, we've got that one. Right. That's more to do with about that card relates to why you're at the crossroads. I don't know what it is yet. I haven't turned it over, but anyway, here we go. All right. Corporate or teaching? Corporate or teaching? What else does Usher need to know? Oh. All right then. Whoa. Okay. Right. That one. Right. That one. Here we go. Corporate or teaching? What else? We've got two. What else? Is there anything else? Ooh. Okay. Right. No, I'm getting the sense, Usher, that's it. For some bizarre reason, it only wants to give you 3 cards. Here we go. We've already had the first one. So these cards, Usher, by the way, these cards, these have 2 meanings. So it depends on how these cards are pulled out or turned, how they're dealt out, come out. If they come out in the upright position, like this one has, your divine timing. There we go. This has come out in the upright position. This means it's an ally. This means that, yeah, it's now. Literally, I want to be singing, the time is high, but I'm holding on. I'm gonna be your number one. That's what I'm getting with this. This is like, at the moment, you're up here. Although you're at this crossroads, weirdly, this is a good place to be. Right? So, this is a good place to be. What's happening at the moment, whatever is happening in your life, there is a reason why this is happening now. And the time is now. It is now. It is now. Whatever decisions you make is where, yeah. This is, yeah. So, second card, and I've literally just picked it up like that. Spiritual growth. So have you been experiencing or questioning your spirituality, your faith? Have you been, is it about literally that you're looking at taking like this is the path that you've trained for, you've gone to uni for, this is what you were always meant to do, boo, 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 and now all of a sudden you've got 90-degree angle. And like completely opposite, now something's coming to your mind and you're like, oh, okay, yeah. So again, spiritual growth. This has come up in the upright position. Look at, I mean, the imagery on these cards is quite religious iconography, but it's the fact of look into the light and knowing and believing that actually, although whatever this is, it might have come out of left field, actually it's divine timing. So yeah, it might feel like completely, what? Why? Huh? Hey? What? But it's all for a reason. Thank you, Liz. Yes, ma'am, it's been very much. If not for my confusion regarding my career path, I would be focusing on my spiritual path. Okay. All right. Usher, I haven't yet turned the third card, my sweetheart. And I am going to do that now for you. Here you go. What have we got? Emerging in the upright, in the ally position. You are. Right. If your question was about, right, so your question was actually about whether you should stay on the corporate path or the teaching path, right? The answer to that question lies in whichever one will benefit your personal spiritual growth. What will feed your heart the most? If that is staying if that's corporate, then that's your answer. If it's teaching, that's your answer. But whatever your choice is, it's all to do with spirituality and your path. If your spiritual path coincides with teaching, then, which is what I feel is right, I'm thinking the spiritual thing is connected to the teaching, and that actually at the moment you're working in the corporate, and it would be, that's what I'm saying about the complete difference, and you're actually thinking, hang on a minute, you really, this is your heart. Oh, sorry, that's the wrong way around. This is your heart. Your heart's telling you want to follow this path, but you're confused. You've got responsibility, whatever. There's things where there's reasons why you shouldn't. All the cards are presenting to you this evening, my sweetheart, in the ally position, which to me, I mean, I know people say the oracle cards are all positive, they're not negative. I disagree with that, by the way. But, these are three positive cards that have come up in the positive alignment for you. Wherever this is going to be served best, that's your answer. I hope that means something to you. I hope that helps. Please do remember to, look at the mundane before the magical. If we're talking legal matters and things like that, obviously seek solicitor's advice. If it's to do with medical, then seek doctor's advice first. Don't base, and your decision is yours and yours alone. But from what the cards are telling me to tell you, there you go, sweetie pie. I hope that helps. Thank you so much for coming in this evening, Usha. Please do come back. We are here every Friday evening at 8 p.m. UK time. Depending on whereabouts you are in the world, you might need to find out what that is in your local time frame. Set your reminder, because although I am making it up this week, as in my channel name, the channel name next week, next Friday, will be changing. However, if you've been commenting, that means you've subscribed. Make sure your notification bell has been set to all, sweetheart, so that you keep getting notifications of what happens with the channel, with the updates, the lives. They will continue, by the way. These Friday night natters, just to reassure everybody, the Friday night natters will continue at 8 p.m. every Friday night. All right. Usha, thank you so much, Mum. I think teaching it will be. Oh! Well, like I say, if that is where your heart truly lies, my sweetheart, I think the cards are saying, maybe for once, this is the right time to do that, But it's helped you a lot this time. Oh, I'm so pleased. Thank you, Usha. Yes, ma'am, I am from India. Yes, I subscribe, ma'am. I really love your background. Oh, thank you, my darling. Thank you so much. And thank you for stopping up at 1 o'clock in the morning, because, well, it'll be about 1:30 now. Because I know we have our Pilafi. We also have our Tanisha as well. Tanisha, who sometimes comes in, she's based in India as well. So thank you so much, Usha. It's been wonderful. Thank you. I know I did have another question in. Katie, hello. Kawaii97 there in the live chat, everybody. Hey, Katie. Hi, honey bunny. Thank you for joining us this evening. I know I have a second question in this evening, and it's from our Kelly. Our Kelly is Miss Afflicted Beauty there in the live chat. She's one of our gorgeous moderators. She also has her own channel, which, she's got it, and it's there in the background. And I believe, where am I? Oops, where's it gone? Thank you, Lise. Will I get back on track with my social media accounts? Well. Interesting question, Miss Kelly. Thank you for asking that, my darling. Wowzers. Okay, right. Woo! All right. There you go, Kel. Sorry, let me just switch back a minute, everybody. I was on my Insta then, by the way. I was on my Insta looking at the question and shuffling the cards, and this has popped out. Well, flipped over and sprung towards me. So there we go. That's one. You're welcome, Kel. You're welcome. Whoa, okay. Right, let's get shuffling these cards. So, that one's just flipped over as well. So that one's a message for you as well, Kel. Alrighty, cut. And two more. Kel, we've got 4. That was 3. That was 4. Oh, no, you bloody don't. That wasn't, no, that was me going off the edge of the table. And that's 5. Right. Okay. Neat saying, yes, Kelly, you will, because I need you. Oh, bless you. Right. Right. Okay. Here we go. Right. Okay, Miss Kel. Now then, interestingly, the cards didn't want to be dealt. Literally, every single one of these 5 cards flicked out at me. Now, usually when that happens, it's because somebody, I've got, yeah, wispy energy's gone now. It's replaced by stern. There's a stern energy stood behind me over my right shoulder. And this energy, Kel, is female, very matriarchal. And the arms are crossed, but they're not crossed like you might expect under a bosom. You know, they're not Les Dawson, like this. No. But the arms are crossed over like the waist. And they're just stood. But they're there and they're solid. When the cards flick, it's usually because they are being directly affected. This is somebody who has been trying to get through to you for a long time and is basically like saying, I want to say, and I can't do it in a Scottish accent, but it's about time you listened, or it's about time that we listened. There's something, or no, that we Ben listen. It's about time that we Ben listens. It's about time that we Ben listens. Now, I don't know who, is that Kelly? Is Kelly the wee Ben? No, it's not. Well, it is, but it isn't. It's connected to you, Kelly. This wee Ben who needs to listen is connected to you. All the cards have flicked out and they've all come out in the ally position, which means that whoever this is basically saying, you need to listen. They're basically saying they want to work with you. Like stop putting a barrier up. Stop preventing them. You know they're there. Kelly, you know. Kelly, you know. You know this person's been trying to get your fucking attention. God's sake, man, will you listen? Jeez, they're not. No, this is help. These are all ally positions. Right. Okay. Okay. I've got it. I've got it. I've got it. I've got it. Okay. 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 Right. Got it. Got it. Got it. Yeah. 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 Right. When you hear the music, that's when they're there. That's when they're near, and that's how they've been trying to communicate. You've been hearing music. Whatever that music is, you've been hearing this music, and that's been them trying to get through to you. Make it the weirdest times in the car. I don't know. Stood out on a balcony or something. I don't know. But there's music. That's been them. That's them ringing their bell. Oi, oi! I'm here. I'm here. I'm here. Right. Body care and retreat. Body care and retreat, I'm being told, need to go together. So there's something about there's taking time out. You've got to take time out. You've got to take time out. You have been retreating. You've been doing this, but you ain't been doing this. So whatever you need to do for this, you still need this at the moment. Okay. You still need this at the moment. This is where you're going, and this, look, guardian angel, this is the person who's been playing the music, who stood with me now going, make the wee bairn listen, right? Who's been playing the music. They're the guardian angel, right? You know them, you know they're a comfortable energy, you know they're there to help. Why are you being so stubborn? Why are you being so stubborn? You've got to heal. And you've got to allow yourself to heal. And the only way you heal is by allowing this help. So for crying out loud, lass. Who, Kelly, I hope that meant something to you because I've no idea. But you see, that's you. That's you. And that's whoever I've got here. And you're hiding your face away and turning your back, and you can't. You can't. That's you. You need the support. You need somebody to lay on. And this person is saying, I'm here. I'm here. Let me do it. Let me do it. So, again, very much like Usher, that was not the question. It was not the question. Hang on. Question was, will I get back on track with my social media accounts in the next few weeks? Okay. Oracle's cards don't give you a yes or a no. Oracle cards give you what you need to hear. Whether you want to hear it or not, you're going to hear it. I don't know, Kel. Honestly, in answer to that question, I don't know. But if accepting this helps where that is concerned, then does that answer the question? I don't know. You'll have to let me in on that. Does that mean anything at all to you? And seriously, this energy I've got, Cal, does that ring a bell at all? This, I'd say height-wise, maybe about 5'5"-ish, fairly stocky, not like massive, but fairly stocky. But like I say, solid, sturdy, quite upright. I don't know. I don't know. Does that? You'll definitely try and take that on board. Thank you, sweetheart. I don't know where that came from, Kel, honestly, but seriously, that was just what came through. Like I say, they're still hovering. I know this energy is still hovering. It's like they need you. They need an answer, Kel. Yeah, I was thinking granny or great grandma. I think it might be about me going to the doctors for my body aches. I suspect I might have fibro. It could possibly be my wee granny. It might be, darling. Oh, they've just done a weird nod with their head. Like, but it was like that, and then yeah, right. Well, that's all I can do. I think they're quite happy that their message has been put across. That would tie in. But music, darling, wherever you're hearing music, that's them. That's them. That's them just giving you in that encouragement. And like I say, just saying, they're there, they've got your back, and let them help you. Let them help you. All right, Kel. I hope you can take that, darling. I hope that means something to you. I hope that's not like completely like, blown your mind. But anyway, there we go. Right. I know our Holland has popped a question in. I'm just going to have a slurp. I'm going to just give the cards a wee shuffle. Have a slurp. Oh, okay. Right. Oh, fantastic. Okay. All righty, Robin. Not a problem at all, my sweetheart. You'll take the nod. It was just a right weird little. I don't know. I can't explain it, but there was a right weird little noddy thing, and they've gone off. They're all right. So, yeah. Thank you, Kel. Thank you, darling. Right, Holland. Okay, let me get into my messages. Whoo! Right. In fact, I tell you what, I'm just gonna have to give it a bit of this. Hang on, my back's gone a bit stiff. Right, I can see I've got Holland's question and I've got Robin's question. So I shall do both of those. So I think we'll close after Robin's for this evening. Thank you so much, everybody. Like I say, I will be continuing the Friday Night Matters, and they will be every week. They will contain these oracle readings because it seems as though I'm at least a couple of you out there are interested. So while ever that continues, then I am happy to oblige. Alrighty, thank you. Okay, we've had a wee bit of that kind of shuffle, but these Friday Night Matters, do you know, it's funny. Normally, you see, when I'm normally reading for people in front of me, I like to get the querent, the person who's asking the question, to cut the deck, to shuffle it, to cut it, and to put it all back together until they're happy, and then they pass it me. However, what I'm finding doing it this way is that the best way for me to shuffle actually is in front of me, as though I'm sat on the floor doing it, give it a good old like that, good rummage and rattle around. And I'm finding that seems to be the best. So let's have a look at this then, Holland. So question for Holland. All right. How do I stop being my mother's counsellor? I know that might sound mean, but it's a lot, and I have my own issues. Absolutely. All right. Okay. How does Holland stop being their mum's counsellor? Right. Ooh, interesting role reversal. Okay. Right. I think that's Ooh. Yeah, there we go, that way. Right. Okay, how does Holland stop being late? So, Holland and their mum's relationship. Stop being a counsellor. No, it's only giving me 2 cards. Right. Okay, Holland, it's only giving me 2 cards. We may require, I'm going to get these ready because we may require, I'm getting a feeling at the moment, Holland, that I'm going to need some clarification on this. And that's because it's only given me 2 cards. So, first things first. Okay. Right. Okay. Right. Oh, okay. Okay. Jessica! Hello, everyone. I hope you're all keeping well today. Thank you, Jessica. Hello, sweetheart. Thank you for coming over. Right. Okay. Right. This is really, really interesting. Okay. The first card that's come up, Holland, is romance. Okay. Now, this, obviously, I mean, I do know, obviously, you are married, and you're, you have your husband, and I think this is referring to them, as in they are your support. That's who you're going to need to get you through this. That's because this card has come up in the upright position, the ally position. So the romance, the lovers, the support, the unit, the team that is you, that's fine. They're going to be your support. That's who you need. That's your ally. Yeah. And also not only them, but also your capacity for love. That's the key thing here. Okay, your capacity. Because the other card we have, and it's in the reverse position, which is the challenge position. I'm going to turn it this way. Is answered prayer. So if this came up in this position, you would be, you'd be saying that, whatever hard work you've been doing is coming to fruition, that all the hope, the faith, the belief, it's all been worth it. Okay, this is the opposite of that. This is the achieving what you're wanting to achieve is going to be a lot harder on you than what you think. This is going to be far more of a challenge than I think you realise. Because this is going to be, it's kind of like that old Shakespearean, it's the choosing of the lover or the family or the father or whatever. It's that it feels very dramatic. It feels very Shakespearean. It feels very, you know, whether there's going to be an ultimatum or a something and you're going to have to make that, you know, do you walk away? Do you stay or do you go now? But in a very, very definite and final way. It feels drama. I feel theatric. I suppose like this is like taking the lead in a Shakespearean play, but it's playing your really dark characters. It's almost like you've got to play the villain. Ah, right, hang on. Sorry, I know I've been going on. I just needed to get all that out. It's really bizarre. Right, Holland, just a minute. I know she will never be what I need her to be. She's an extremely dramatic person, so that makes sense. Oh, right, so that's why I'm getting this very flouncy. I keep wanting to do that then. Right, okay. No idea, Jess. No idea. It's been there for weeks. We ain't got a clue. Yeah. Holland. Right. Okay. Ooh. Oh. I suppose the answer is to the question is you're just going to have to work through it. Where do we go from? I don't know which deck to turn to, and this is really unusual. I don't know. Why do you have to be the big ones? My little hands can't cope with big cards. Right. Just a minute. Right. Okay. Ooh. All right then. Okay, right, Holland. Right. Take this as your answer if you want. No, really in a flouncy way, more like making mountains out of it. Did I see an octopus on one deck? They are meaningful to me. Maybe, possibly, maybe. Not on that one, but I tell you what has come out. Okay. Death and the Maiden. Right. And the keywords on the bottom of this card: invasion, boundaries violated, dominance. Okay. That's what's come out. That's what's flown out at me. So this is where you are. This is how you're feeling. The only thing I would say is, right, with this imagery, the eyes might be sad, but they're facing forward and they're looking direct. They're looking at the problem head on. They're also not shy and abashed of themselves. They're not covering themselves up. So being honest and open and tackling the problem head on is potentially the way to go forward. Also, if you want to regard the skeleton and this as the issue, the problem, all it is bones. There's no flesh on it. There's no meat to it. There's no substance to it. All it's going to take to rattle and disperse and shatter these bones is a good, swift, backward head blow, you know? So there's hope in the card. This may be representative of the situation or the way you're feeling. And the reason I sort of were like this when I read it is because that's exactly what you've been feeling. I know that. I know that, you know, the boundaries violated, the dominance of this character. But like I say, actually look at the situation in a different way. It is only bones. There's no skin on it. It's not skin and bones. It's just bones. There's no tendons. There's no muscle. There's no tendons. There's no fat, no skin, nothing else holding that together. If this represents the problem, then it looks like there's quite an easy solution. Like, say, a short, sharp, quick elbow backwards will get rid. It's what needs to be done, but it's going to be a challenge to actually do it. And it's going to take more than you think. It really is. You're going to need hubby. You really are. Lean on them for support, as your sounding block, as a wisdom of knowledge, and a look up, I mean, again, Christian iconography, please ignore that. But just the symbolism of the looking up, letting them lead. There's nothing wrong with letting a partner lead sometimes, because it can be to your advantage, doesn't have to all be, you don't always have to be the complete one in charge. Yes, you're in charge. I mean, I will always quote My Big Fat Greek Wedding. The man may be the head of the house, but the woman, she is the neck, and she can turn the man any way she wants to. I know, stereotypical genderization. I apologize for that, but you get the point. You both need each other. And one's the head, one's the neck. Sometimes the neck will lead, sometimes the head will lead, but you both need to work in conjunction with each other to achieve the final goal. Talk to them, talk to hubby. They may well have some good ideas and some good insight and some good ways of moving forward with it, or helping you to be your railway tracks. To be the tracks to your railway wheels. You get what I mean? They're going to help you get there. Anyway, there we go. I know. Oh, crikey. I'm sorry. Wow. You don't know her. Well, there have been so many reckonings. Like death. Oh, I hear you. I have a parental who, yeah. It's when Death and the Maiden comes out, death being that overbearing shadow, not death as in physical death throat like that, just that dark cloud. That's what that can certainly that's what I feel this represents in this particular reading. This is very much, it's the fact that your mum's energy is on your back. It's like the monkey on your back. It feels that dark, heavy, weighty, dragging you down. Ooh, that energy, So yeah, in that respect, it is an energy sap, like death, like, it's draining. But you've got to, believe me, cutting those cords and cutting those ties, it's easier said than done. And even if you think, sometimes you'll think you've accomplished it, and then you have a backward stumble and you go, oh, maybe not, Would be a solution though. Yes, it would, Holland. Absolutely. Agree with you there. But not really a satisfying one, we have to go, you know this yourself, you have to go through the pain, you have to go through the experience to come out the other side. And it makes us who we are. Yeah. Anyway, I'm sorry, Holland. That was a sorry, Holland. It's going to be a bit of a bugger, I'm afraid, but it's certainly the cards are not telling me that you're not capable of doing it. Actually, the reverse of that. The cards are telling me that you're very capable of doing it. But you know, again, anything that's worthwhile having, you've got to work hard for. You've got to put that energy, that time and effort into doing. But in this respect, it may be that it's into time and effort into breaking away, which in itself is energy draining and requires and takes up a lot of emotion. So anyway. Oh, Jessica, your partner thinks this is your reading. Oh, crikey. No, it's not Jessica's. This is Holland's. Oh, bless you. Oh dear. Anyway, there you go, Holland. Oh, I don't know if that helps or not, or if that means anything or whatever, but anyway, there you go. That's the cards I got for you, my sweetheart. Thank you so much for asking the question. And we are going to go on. Sorry, mods. I know we're getting late. I'm going to go on to Robin's question. This is the last one for this evening, everybody. So thank you so much. And I'm going to do a general reading for Miss Robin. Okay. I do kind of feel, yeah, I feel like these are calling my name for Miss Robin tonight. The Shadows and Lights cards. So, oh, you're welcome, Holland. Oh, thank you, sweetheart. No, you're welcome. Like I say, I'm sorry. That's what I got from the cards. Sorry. We'll see what happens. Maybe Lisa might have, the tarot might have more direct answers for you where that's concerned. I don't know. So Miss Robin would just like a general reading. All right, okay. So we know Miss Robin's got a good news today. We know things are on the upsee. And that's not just today, that's actually been for quite a while, and we're incredibly proud of where she's come. So it's a huge change and huge difference for her. It's a new part, a new journey. Oh, yes, you know, don't you? Yeah. Right, okay. God, I need this small, either bigger hands or smaller cards. Right. Okay. Right, Miss Robin. Oh, right. Hang on. Oh no. Okay. Oh, okay. Right then. Okay. Ooh. Ooh, Miss Robin. All right. Okie dokie. Right. Oh. Oh, Jessica, is there time for general reading? Just wondered. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, sweetheart. No, I did say earlier that unfortunately Robin's would be the last one, but come in next Friday, Jessica. Like Lisa says, yeah, I'm going to be doing the oracle readings as part of the Friday Night Natter every week from now on, for as long as people are interested and would like the readings to be a part of it. So next Friday from 8 p.m. I'll probably start the readings around about 8:45ish, something like that. So is that all right, my darling? Oh, thank you. But thank you for asking, and definitely coming next week, and definitely getting on first on the list, my darling. Okay, so we're going to Miss Robin. Right. Okie dokie. Okay. The first card that's come out is, at first glance, a very confusing one. Okay. Because it's the Mend a Broken Heart Fairy. So it says healing from heartache. So here we go. All right. So at first glance, you think, okay, well, what sort of heartache, you know? But, you know, this doesn't have to be in the immediate, like now. This can be talking about sort of heartache that's been well buried. Maybe this is something that is going to start to become an area that you can focus on, or it'll become an area that seems easier to do. It's almost like the cards are saying you've got sticking plasters, but your time will come. There'll be a time coming soon when these things are going to be addressed. Not now, not in the near vicinity. I'm not getting that. It's almost as though if this was a past, present, and future reading in tarot, this would be the energy that you're bringing into the situation. Okay. Or this is like where you're up to now. All right. The next card to come, which again, if we are relating it to a tarot type, past, present, future, this is the Autumn is My Last Chance card. Okay. So this is basically saying, look, please don't lose hope. So basically, it's kind of somebody being a bit of a scaredy cat, bit lost in a bit of a forest, not knowing which way to turn, everything looking murky, the fogs are coming in, it's all a bit scary, a bit daunting, but it's not the last chance. And, you know, the mists will clear, you know, the clouds will clear, the sun will shine bright again, and it will all be all right. Again, the plea immediately under, you know, it's that, ooh, it's fine, ooh, but no, you're fine. And then I've got a bit of a, now just be careful, okay? So although what's happening at the minute is all fantastic, I know that underneath you're feeling a bit wibbly wobbly, you know. You are feeling a bit wibbly wobbly, and that's bound to happen, okay? But don't worry, yeah? Don't lose hope. Don't worry. You're going to be all right. It's almost like, it's kind of like I'm getting from the cards, I'm kind of like, in a way, you're overthinking it. You may be thinking it's going to be, and it's not going to be like that at all. However, just a wee bit of caution, because there are people watching. All right, there are people watching. Look, and there's not just one eye or two eyes, but there's a start of a third eye. The eyes are going back and back and back and back and back, you know, and they're watching over the shoulder. Okay. And the keywords under here says intoxication, distorted view, overindulgence. Okay. So it's kind of the message I'm getting from this is kind of a, nah, don't be getting too big for your boots and get down off your high horse, is what I'm getting with this. So basically, there's going to be people looking out, waiting for you to fail. Okay. Obviously, but they're always going to be there. You're always going to have those haters, those doubters, those putter downers, you know. Don't let their fears or their negativity get into you. Don't let it cloud your judgment. Don't let, you know, the blinkers come on. Don't let it cloud. Don't let it cover Keep your eyes focused on the prize, is what this one's telling me. Don't get distracted, you know. Yes, it's all very well and good, and yet you're only young, you've got to, but if you allow yourself to get distracted, then it's going to get reported, and that ain't going to be a good thing, because the way it'll be reported will be with a distorted view. You know, it won't come from the bird's mouth. Yeah. Just watch your back. Just watch your back a wee bit. Okay. But it's, although you've got a warning card, all right, again, right before it, you've got, but don't lose hope. It's all going to be all right. Okay. Yeah. It's going to be an emotional time, sweetheart. It really is. It's going to be an emotional time. It's going to throw up memories. It's going to throw up feelings. But you're a tough cookie, and you're going to get through this. And you know what? You're going to come through the other side. You are going to come through the other side, Robin. Definitely. Lise, I love these cards. You do as well, Ness. Oh, this card, Avatar, reminds me. Oh, yeah. This one. The blue one. That one. Yeah. Yeah, it does a bit, I suppose. They are beautiful cards. The imagery and the artwork on these is absolutely stunning. It really, really is. And again, straight away, like I say, a lot of people say oracle cards are all positive. There's no negativity or no warnings or anything like that. But again, I disagree with that. Now, there was one card. There's a card here that literally jumped out. And I've left this card to last, even though it was the first one to jump out. So normally it would be the first card that you turn over and read. But I just straight away immediately put it up out the way onto the laptop, because I kind of knew that this was the card for at the end. So here we go. So so Robin, if you wanted any more clarification, right? If you wanted any more clarification as to what I've just said on that reading, the Three Fates was the fourth card. What comes around, what goes around, comes around, you know? There you go. There you go. Sorry, I just think that's quite funny. Taken into context with the other three cards, I find that quite, yeah, that's quite funny. That's quite funny. Yeah, definitely. I like that. Yeah. Yeah. Do you know, Robin, there's something, somebody's got something coming to them. They really have, love. They really have. There's something appertaining. But anyway, there we go, everybody. That is the readings for this evening. Thank you so much to everybody who asked a question. Miss Robin, the artwork is beautiful, but wow. Okay, I know. Again, nobody's actually got a reading that they asked for. Didn't exactly answer the questions, or they probably did answer the questions in a roundabout way. That's the other thing with Oracle is, generally speaking, they will answer the question that you ask, just not necessarily in the time frame or in the way that you might expect. But anyway, that's the joy of working with Oracle cards. They can be unpredictable. They can be, yeah, which is why I enjoy doing it. I'm a sadist, I know. Oh, Ness, can't type much. I keep having sneeze offs, laugh out loud. Oh, bless you, darling. Well, like I say, I hope you've all enjoyed this evening's live stream. Thank you so much. There we go. There we go. Yeah, that's what James was doing. He did it a couple of times in the car, going to and from his clarinet lesson this evening. And on the second time, he was like, oh, thank God for that. That's the first time I've not snotted when I've sneezed. Thanks for that, son. Lovely image. Neat. Hope everyone found their readings helpful this evening. Absolutely. I hope you do. Like I say, I can only relay what the cards give me. As you noticed with Kelly's reading, sometimes that can come through in a very, very different way. Tonight's been the first night. It's not been the first night we've had energies in the room with us. Those of you who've been around the channel for a while know we often have energies in this room whilst we're doing the lives that like to. Whoa! Did anyone just see that? Ding, an orb. They like to make their presence known and say hi with things like that. But certainly having an energy literally specifically come through just for that reading, that has that's been a new one. So thank you to Kelly for that, and to the energy that was related to Kelly's reading. Thank you very much for coming through and trusting me with that. Have a wonderful week, everybody. Yes, it is good to. Oh, you've definitely not. Oh, was your test all clear, Ness? So you're negative for COVID. So it is literally just a cold. That's fantastic. Lisa, we'll be waving goodbye to Making It Up as this stream ends. We will. Our awkward wave this evening will very much have a note. It'll be tinged with a bit of sadness after very nearly 2 years. This is the last Friday Night Natter on the channel, formerly known as Making It Up. Make sure you tune in next Friday to find out what it is called. Thanks. Neat says, thanks for joining, everyone, and we hope to see you again next week under the new channel name. Exciting. It is. I know. Goodbye to your old friend. Within my old friend. Do, 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 do. Na, 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 na. Yes. I can't get the words. The sound of silence. Absolutely. But a brand new chapter starts very soon. It does indeed, Miss Lisa. Yes, it does. So from next week, please join me next Friday evening from 8 p.m. UK time for the very first Friday Night Natter under the new channel name. We shall be welcoming in and celebrating the new channel, obviously with an adult libation. Please come and join me. It doesn't have to be adult. It can be non-adult as well. It can be a cup of tea, hot chocolate, glass of ice water, whatever you want. Just come and join me and celebrating the new channel, please. And the launch of the project, finally. After 6, 8, 12 months of planning and sorting, it's finally here. We are officially a week to go till the launch of Authentic Witch, a week today. Kelly, oh yes, congrats on the new channel name and business. I hope it all goes smoothly for you. Thank you, Kel. So do we. We will always love you making it up. Absolutely. Here's to making it up. Thank you very much. Thank you for the name. Thank you for the months. Thank you for the times. Thank you for the subs and the watchers. Please do continue to follow me and see exactly where this channel goes. I have no idea, so it'll be exciting to find out from me as well. What emoji for tonight? Good question. Good question. Did you just drop the launch date? I dropped it early, Miss Kelly. Were you not listening? Yes, the launch date is officially next Friday, the 1st of October. It's out there in the ether, so we better make sure it happens now. So the page you're going to need for that business is Authentic Witch, spelt with a Y. Please do look out on Instagram. We've got some little things hopefully ready to post up there in the coming days, just as a wee bit of a countdown for you, ready for Friday's launch. Must have bloody missed it. No, you must have been seeing to the trolls or having a wee. That's what it was, Kel. So, good evening, everybody. Have a wonderful rest of the evening. Please do check out in the description box below all the rest of the Authentic Army. Please do join us on another Authentic Army live stream very, very soon. Miss Lisa's on Sunday evening from 7 p.m. UK time over on Beyond Authentic, and then on Beyond Authentic Health and Beauty on a Thursday morning at 11 a.m. For a coffee and a catch-up. Emoji for the replay crew. I like the lips. I have to say, Nee, I do like the lips. A kiss goodbye. Oh, I don't know. A kiss goodbye. I do like that. What on earth is that, Robin? Hang on a minute. What is that? It looks like a test tube. Huh? A pair of champagne glasses clinking. That might be good. Saying cheers to making it up. That might be a good one, Lisa. Come on, everybody. What else? What other suggestions have we got for emojis for the replay crew? What can we ask everybody to pop in? Neat. Yeah, exactly. A kiss goodbye to the makeup and making it up. The first one is a witch. And the second is a potion. Ooh, I like that. Keep those for next week. Keep those for next week, Robin. I like that. An urn. Or a vase or an amphora or whatever you want to call it. I like that, Lise. Go on then, Neat. We'll have Neat's suggestion. We'll have the lips emojis. So if you are watching on the replay crew, please do stick me the kissing lips emojis in the comments section as we are kissing and waving goodbye. Oh, yes, Kel. We're doing that. We're doing that on the awkward wave. Get ready. We are kissing goodbye to making it up. We will be here with the brand new channel name next week. And Miss Kelly's suggestion in the live chat there. That's it, Ness. That's the one. Miss Nessa there. Little Miss Budget displaying the emojis. I mean, thank you very much, Lee, darling. Kelly's got Anne Neat there, and Lise. Oh, yay. So Miss Kelly has put Winds of Change in there. Now, straight away, that's the Scorpions song. It's coming into my head. We are about to go on that, fly on the wind of change. Absolutely. Onwards and upwards, hopefully new, bigger and better. We'll just have to wait and see. Please do get your hands in the air like you just don't care, everybody. And for one final time on making it up, get ready for the awkward wave. Take me to the magic of the moment on a stormy night, where the children of tomorrow dream their wind. In the wind of change, awkward wave, take me through the magic of the moment on a starry night, where the